what are the highlights of this year's festival?
Well, as you know, and everybody knows, we live a crisis every last 2 years. So the festival is shorter this year also. But even we keep the main level that we have every year, and we have very nice and wonderful performance like Hopkinson Smith, that is the most famous luthianist in the present days, to play a program from Milano to Milan. Milan is one of the most important Renaissance Spanish musicians, and Francesco da Milano is the same in Italy. So both are very important for the lute history, and also the ancestors of the guitars, if we can say. Also, Paolo Pandolfo, it's one of the great violists from the present days, and he will perform for the first time in Portugal the new program Le Celeste Armonie. So it's a program from France, music from France, from composers, the Baroque French repertoire, as well as very well and fine soprano from Korea. She lives in Germany, Yeri Su. It's now the beginning in an international career and become a star, maybe, because it's a nice singer. More in the she combined the Baroque speciality with the contemporary music. It's fantastic, and it's quite good in both styles. Also, as I say before, we have a premiere from a Portuguese composer, João Madureira. The piece is called Greetings, and it's the homage to the young Portuguese composers. And this is very, very interesting, very interesting. And as we have the festival always linked to the young, because the festival was born, as I told, from the master classes that happened at the same time. We have in the program the prize winner from Santander piano competition, and also the first prize from the Estoril competition last year. There is a Portuguese flutist, a young Portuguese flutist. She's very fine also. So we can say that all the program is almost chamber music and soloists performance, and this is one of the best highlights.
Yeah. It will be very interesting for the Bulgarian audience to know if you have ever featured any Bulgarian composers or works.
Yes, well, not composers, not so much, but soloists, but artists, yes, interpreters, yes. The first that I remember is the Sofia soloists. This was fantastic memories, and also the Bulgarian quartet. He was several times, and the Le Mystère de Voix Bulgare. It's 2 or 3 times in the festival, and also during 2 years we have some link with the Sofia Conservatoire, and invite some teachers, some professors who give master classes and also concerts, chamber music programs between them, and it was quite successfully.
How is the festival situated in the entire cultural life of the city?
Well, Estoril, it's a small village, 20 kilometers away from Lisbon, the capital. On the coast is a touristic place, but with a great tradition because, as I say, the music live started in 1962 with the master classes, who was very, very, very important, because if we think that at that time great interpreters and teachers like Sándor Weg, Karl Engel, Paul Tortelier, etc., there are a lot of fantastic teachers and performers who gave these master classes. This mean that the significance of the festival, who born some years later, was very important, and I think that is the most significant, not only in the region but in the country, because all of this tradition and all of this link between the master classes and the festival.
Would you describe your audience, and do you have a strategy for attracting young audience?
Well, this is difficult. The strategy, we talk about this during those days, and it's day by day, year by year, most difficult. You know, I think it's over the world. So, but anyway, we increase, we keep the increasing of public with our assistance. As I say, it's a tourist place, so we have some percentage of public comes from the season, from the tourists. Other parts come from Lisbon, because it's too close, and Lisbon as a capital has during the year have the season, so there are cultivated